Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful, foggy Ohio morning?
Good morning, guys and gals.
So we got an email from a large grocery chain in our area. We pulled up on the Element software 3 of the 5 locations, and they're such new builds that there's nothing there but fields and, you know, old parking lots and stuff like that. All right, so I figured I'd show you here on the Element software. You can see we're gonna have to go out because right here it says this is where Aldi's is, but there's nothing currently there on the map. It's just an empty field. So we're gonna actually go out and check the 3 of the 5 that we can't see in person.
We're really getting the itch to get back out there and start doing like the summer work, spring and summer work. So bring on the sunshine.
Yeah,
We're ready.
From what I heard, we got a lot of sunshine coming in like mid 40s. So doesn't look like the snow is gonna be too active for the next, you know, couple weeks at least. All right, guys, so we're here at the first location. It's kind of nuts right now because they got construction going on. There's a new Sheetz gas station going in, a Dairy Queen right behind us, and currently where I'm standing, if you notice, it says buggy only. Yeah, we parked in a buggy only spot, but yeah, see that over there? The old Amish, they can park their buggies here and they can go in and use the Aldi's and buy groceries and stuff. Anyways, let's take a real quick look at the property. These babies here, you can clean them up as needed, keep them looking real natural. We do deal with these all the time. So none of this was here. It was just a field pretty much. So I'm counting the trees and different things we'll have to trim around, stuff like that, the edgeways, walkways.
Mulching.
Mulching. I don't believe there's anything on that side of the curb. The front looks like we can mow it perfectly fine. This here be nice and easy. The biggest thing is going to be hopping these curbs. I think all of the Aldi's have this probably what, 6-inch, 8-inch curb. We might be able to back a tire up over it, but if not, we might have to make some kind of ramp. This one here is nice and simple. Put some nice stripes in it. Another nice simple bed. Have to be careful, there's a ton of rock along this edge. Looks like we can get the mower on that side, a smaller mower. We just got to check out back. We already seen the front when we came up the roadway. It's actually like a, I don't know if you deem that a highway, but it's probably a highway. Only thing we couldn't see was out back here. So a pretty decent area back here. Looks like it goes up to about right there. You can see the grass difference. Probably right in here. We might as well walk up there real quick and take a look at it. So more tree rings here. Doesn't look like they were actually cut in. It just looks like they piled the mulch. Can't tell if whoever did it before killed that edge around the building. Yeah, it looks like they sprayed something. See that? Probably sprayed it just to cut down on the weed eating. A lot of trash, if you notice right here, coming off this main road. A lot of construction going on. This new Sheetz gas station across the street. Little center island there. So this doesn't look too bad. Need some salt, guys. I'm not gonna walk down to the construction area. There is a little island here where this pole is. We'll check out real quick. And then we got everything we need here. This one's pretty simple, to be honest with you. Pretty straightforward. Little island here. Be able to mow some of it. Most of that will be trimming. properties like this, we don't normally film too much on because there's just so many people. You're always gonna run into somebody getting upset. But I figured I'd bring you guys along with it. This is part of it. If you wanna know how you get locations like this, guys, for one, you gotta be creditable in your area. Your name is everything. And you gotta have a really good website built, and then push your SEO out there like crazy. So another island here. So I think we got everything we need for this one. Bunch of construction guys down in here, but I can see what needs done. They're putting in a new telephone pole. So just be some more trimming for TQ, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. This one, not bad at all. This is the newest, I believe, out of all of them. There were 3 out of the 5 that were like brand spanking new. Next location here has changed a lot. So this big black roof you see up top here, that's a Kmart. It's been closed down. This has not been updated for years. Right here is a gas station. And then I want to say this was a pizza shop or a mom and pop like restaurant, something like that. Well, this is completely changed now, as we'll show you when we pull in, which is going to be the entrance right here. This is an old Kmart location that this storage company actually bought and turned into a big storage place. They did a really good job on it. But you can see the landscaping here. You can see this here as well.
The lawn looks really nice.
Yep. So these little islands are a pain in the neck. Like something like that, if you're out there and you're a landscape designer or somebody that does design for commercial sites like this, either say, hey, that's gonna be a rock location, or just, you know, these little islands, if TQ wants to pan back around here, like even this one, like what do you gotta pretty much either push mow that or trim it out. Up here along the top of this retaining wall, they did put gravel in. Looks like some river rock. This can all be mowed and maintained. It's really just those little goofy islands. All of that's simple. We're not even gonna get out. Another island here. And then up front, there is a walkway that has a small patch on both sides, a bigger patch on the inside. Another little island kicker here. Nothing against the building at all, that's good. Just little landscaping areas. This one we can pretty much do from the car. We don't even have to get out. So back to where we started. We'll move on to the next one. Our parts have still not came in to fix the landscape truck. It's drivable, it's fine. We just have a small transmission leak that we got to get taken care of. It has a yoke up there or something like that. But that part has still not came in, and we're gonna need the truck tomorrow. So they're gonna give us a call when the parts do come in, and we'll bring it back out and drop it off. But they are slammed. Somebody mentioned yesterday in the comment section about letting you all know about getting your mowers in before the season really kicks off and things get really busy, getting your maintenances done at the dealership, any of that stuff that you need to do. Absolutely highly recommend that, because very soon it's going to become extremely busy and you're going to be waiting a long period of time. Not everybody's blessed like us and has a sleigh boss that can get you in and out very quickly. So a lot of these dealerships, you know, they'll get a month long, 6 weeks, 2 months wait. And if you're not using your equipment, you're not making money. And not every dealership has a you know, loaner program or anything like that, like Schleybaugh's does. So get on top of your maintenance, whether it's the trucks, trailers, mowers, whatever, to stay on top of it.
I was gonna say, your truck looks like a little baby up against everything here.
Man, look at that thing. My truck looks like a giant compared to these. All right, so it's been here quite some time now. I'm hoping this baby will start up. It went through that whole cold spell, and I don't know when the last time they had it in running or anything, so let's see. Some of you guys were telling me to turn this key forward a few times, let those glow plugs heat up. Yeah, start it up, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this baby warm up here for a little bit, and then we'll head on out and do what we gotta do. So this location's been established a little while, so I'm able to look at everything online using the Element software. As you can see, pretty open. I'm not seeing any islands in the parking lot, so that's a plus. Maybe a small one right there on the corner of the building. But let's go ahead and drop in here and we'll see exactly what we got. We can see some mulch beds here, mulch beds there, over here. And then right here along the side, it looks like there's a little walkway, maybe where they go out to the other parking lot people are cutting through or something. Go around the back of the building. Everything looks pretty straightforward. Now this one does look and appear like it has pretty good size amount of property here. I see a pond. I will have to double check because he did mention something about brush cutting. So I'm not real sure exactly what's all here. But I do notice the mowing on this side looks about the same as this. And compared to the neighbors here, it definitely looks different, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and drop in here, take a little bit closer of a look. So looking at it here, yes, this must be what they were talking about with the brush cutting retention pond. Really nice, able to take a look here. Gives you a good idea of exactly what's here. And this stuff can change as well, guys. Nice and easy to take care of. Oh yeah. We can do this one real quick and in a hurry. Nice thing is there's pretty good views all the way around. There's that little water runoff. It must overflow. I thought that was a pathway, but it's just where it's overflowing. Come back out here real quick. Take a look up this front. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got everything we need on this one. Just built this location over here. They used to be down the road like a mile or so in our area in like a plaza. But now they built this baby right here on the corner. So they want a price for the lawn care. So that's what I came to do. And trust me, I asked about the snow removal, but they said as of right now, they are happy with the snow removal. So I hate these little islands, man. Like, just throw some freaking rock in there. Just throw some rock in there. Hey, that one's got a tire in it, but not a whole lot of grass yet. All right, bunch of little islands. Those all have to be push mowed, which I don't push mow. So, yeah, we'll have to put a smaller stand on up on there. I'm gonna pull over here real quick just so I can get out and actually look at this. I gotta count all these boxwoods, it looks like, over here, because it's for the landscaping as well. I thought he said this location had mulch. Because he said mulch. I'll have to double check my email. Anyways, first lawn care estimate for this 2024 lawn care season. Let's go check it out real quick. So believe it or not, where I'm standing right here, this actually used to be a gas station. Back there was a Kmart. And now it's a Amazon like discount store for like their returns and stuff. Man, this thing is pretty darn big. So you can see it's still got the net in here. Just holds it in place. Big grassy area here. These are the boxwoods over here he was talking about. All right, maybe around these was the little bit of mulch he was talking about. Let's see here. Ooh, this baby is soft. Yeah. All right, so they just got little mulch rings all the way around, 500 of those. Now I gotta count these. Count them with me, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Looks like 30 to 32 of them, if I'm not missing one down there. I am super excited though. We got our first call for lawn care for 2024, because this kind of just tells me commercial businesses, which we do target, they're starting to think lawn care. And when they're starting to think lawn care, that means warmer temperatures aren't that far away. So let's check the rest of this place out. This baby is soft though. I mean, real soft. It'll settle though a bit more. I like they left that lip down. If not, all this would have to be trimmed down. Somebody already went through that. Rolled it back. So I believe this one just opened up, like literally just opened up. These little islands though, those could be a pain in the rear. So what I could do is just make like a little ramp to run the mower up over. Get a smaller stand on. Look at it, like that one there, like ugh. Another one. The whole entire thing is surrounded in curb. So you're gonna have to jump every one of these. That we can enter from the front, the road. Pull back here. Oh, here's a bunch more boxwoods. Looks like about 20, roughly about 20, 22. Like this whole area though here, man, like, oh my goodness. Somebody did not think this through at all. This is gonna be a hard one to mow. Oh my goodness. Put on my lights real quick. All right, back here at the back side now. I'll tell you right now, somebody did not think this through. Whew. This is gonna be rough. I only say rough because all the spacing on these, like even if you had a 30-inch mower, you're not gonna go in between these. And this is on a hill too. I don't know if you can tell that. So all these little tight areas here, I mean, that's my foot. That's gonna have to be trimmed through all of those. That one you could probably get a small 30-inch through, 32. You're not going to on that though. Like look right there, that's maybe a couple feet. 1, 2. Yeah. Trim the whole building. That side there would be all right. Mainly filming this for my personal reference. That hill all the way up through there though is going to be an issue. It is going to get beat to death with the tires on the mower. See that grade? That doesn't look too fun, I'll be honest with you. All right, the fifth and final location. Let's take a peek. I do see some islands hidden between these cars here. It looks like about 4 of them. And then out here by the main road, there's some little areas popping in as well. So we're going to drop in and take a closer look in just 1 second. Just want to see what I can see from up top. Looks like an employee parking area out back here. Pretty straightforward mowing. A little strip up the side. More parking there. All right, let's go ahead and drop in here. Can pretty much see up that side, even though it's behind that car hidden a little bit. Can see what's out front here. There's those islands. Definitely looks like mulch. Let's go ahead and hop around here. Trying to get a better view of one of those islands for you. Yeah, it definitely looks like brown mulch. It's just, you know, it's lost its color. Want to look at this thin strip up between this car dealership. That definitely looks like it's wide enough for us to mow. Shouldn't be a real big problem there. Got everything I need on this one, guys. Couple different ideas for each and every one of you to take into account. Might even be lava rock in there, maybe a mixture. I can't really tell. If I get the time, I might run out and take a look at this one real quick. It looks like it's went through a lot of changes, so it might be worth at least driving out and taking a peek at it, but not going to be today. And yeah, seeing the construction and everything here, I don't know how long ago this was. I'm going to drive out and take a peek at it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A few different ways here that you can do estimates. Hope you learned something from it. Save where you can rather than driving all these locations. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.